Hello and welcome to Artificial Fluency. I'm your host, John, and with me as always is my co-host, Emma. Today we're talking about something universally important, how to be healthier through simple, sustainable, daily habits.
That's right, John. Health is truly a global language, something everyone values across cultures. And what's great about today's topic is that even small changes can have significant impacts on our overall well-being.
Exactly. We're not talking about extreme diets or intense workout regimens today. Instead, we'll focus on practical, evidence-based habits that almost anyone can incorporate into their daily routine. Let's start with perhaps the most fundamental aspect of health, hydration.
Yes, proper hydration is crucial for nearly every bodily function. Many people simply don't drink enough water throughout the day. A good rule of thumb is to aim for about 2 to 3 liters daily, though this can vary based on your activity level, climate, and individual needs.
I've found that keeping a water bottle with me at all times makes a huge difference. What about nutrition, Emma? That's another foundational aspect of health.
Absolutely. One simple approach to better nutrition is what experts call eating the rainbow, incorporating fruits and vegetables of different colors into your meals. Each color represents different nutrients and antioxidants. For example, red foods like tomatoes contain lycopene, while green vegetables are rich in folate and chlorophyll.
That's a great visual way to think about it. I'd add that cooking at home more often gives you control over ingredients and portions, which is really important. Even basic cooking skills can transform your health.
Speaking of transformative habits, physical activity is another essential component. The good news is that you don't need to become a marathon runner to see benefits. Research shows that even 30 minutes of moderate activity daily, like brisk walking, significantly improves cardiovascular health and mood.
And it's worth mentioning that those 30 minutes don't need to happen all at once. 3 10-minute walks throughout the day provide similar benefits, which makes this habit more accessible for people with busy schedules.
That's an important point, John. Now let's talk about something that's often overlooked but absolutely crucial: sleep. Quality sleep affects everything from immune function to cognitive performance and emotional regulation.
It really does. Most adults need between 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night. One habit that's helped me improve my sleep is maintaining consistent sleep and wake times, even on weekends. Our bodies thrive on routine.
And speaking of routines that support sleep, reducing screen time before bed makes a significant difference. The blue light from phones and computers can interfere with melatonin production, the hormone that helps us fall asleep.
That's a habit I'm still working on, to be honest. Let's talk about mental health as well, since physical and mental well-being are so interconnected.
They absolutely are. One simple practice for mental well-being is mindfulness or meditation. Even just 10 minutes daily can reduce stress, improve focus, and increase self-awareness. There are many free apps that offer guided sessions for beginners.
And don't underestimate the power of social connections. Research consistently shows that maintaining meaningful relationships is one of the strongest predictors of longevity and happiness. Making time to connect with others, whether family, friends, or community members, is truly a health habit.
That's so true. Another aspect of mental health is intellectual stimulation. Challenging your brain with puzzles, reading, learning new skills, or even having thought-provoking conversations helps maintain cognitive function as we age.
I've recently started learning a new language, and it's been great for keeping my mind active. Let's talk about some smaller habits that can still make a big difference.
Regular hand washing is certainly one of those. It's simple but effective at preventing illness. Taking short breaks throughout the workday to stand up and stretch improves circulation and reduces the negative effects of sitting for long periods.
And spending time in nature, even just 20 minutes in a local park, has been shown to significantly lower stress hormone levels. It's what some health experts call vitamin N. Nature.
I love that. Here's another simple habit: practicing gratitude. Taking a few moments each day to reflect on what you're thankful for has been linked to improved mood, better sleep, and even stronger immune function.
These are all great examples of how small actions can have ripple effects on our overall health. Before we wrap up, I think it's important to mention the value of regular health screenings and checkups.
Absolutely. Preventative care is much more effective than treating conditions after they've progressed. The specific screenings you need will vary by age, gender, family history, and other factors, so consulting with healthcare providers is important.
And finally, I'd say one of the most important health habits is practicing self-compassion. Nobody is perfect. And being kind to yourself when you slip up makes it more likely you'll get back on track rather than giving up entirely.
That's such an important point, John. Health is a journey, not a destination. Small, consistent actions matter more than perfection.
Well said. To summarize today's discussion, stay hydrated, eat colorful fruits and vegetables, move your body regularly, prioritize sleep, connect with others, stimulate your mind, spend time in nature, practice gratitude, get preventative care, and be kind to yourself along the way.
These habits might seem simple, but their cumulative effect on health and well-being is powerful. And the beauty is that you can start with just 1 or 2 changes rather than trying to transform everything at once.
Exactly. That brings us to the end of today's episode of Artificial Fluency. We hope these practical health tips have been helpful. Remember, small changes can lead to big results when it comes to health.
Thank you for listening. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to our podcast and share it with friends who might benefit. Until next time, here's to your health.
Take care, everyone.